Okay, let's try this again. Thinking I was not going to have any problems, hoping I wasn't going to have any problem. Am I ever so wrong? So everything went poof down, you guys. So I just want to let you know I'm back. I'm completely back, and I'm trying to fix everything. Oh, too many lights. Oh, great. Now, see, look, I don't even know how to shut anything off. Anyways, so you guys know I am back. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. It's like one thing after another after another. So I was like, so anyways, I am back. Hi, the crafty gypsy. Thank you for coming. So now that I'm back, let's start over again. So you guys know me. I am not just a regular double trouble, always into trouble. My sis, Dompy. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Renelle. Oops, sorry, you guys. Anyways, so you guys know, I'm Dawn. This is my channel, Dawn Aaron, Loving Hands Creations. So I'm going to start all over again. Let's see if, I lose power. Let's see if I drop the camera, which it looks like it may drop, and let's hope it doesn't because I don't want you guys wearing any helmets, bubble wrap, life jackets. I'm not going to drown you. I promise I won't drown you. That's not my job. But let's start over again. So thank you, Diana. Thank you. I need to be welcome back. You guys know I don't just crochet. I don't just do any of that. I crochet, I sculpt, I make beads, buttons, you name it. I now dye yarn, and I've got more over there. And I create my own patterns, which I got over there, which maybe I'll walk you guys around, take you over to it and everything. So I'm going to start again. Diana, I did get that message. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking it was maybe the saltwater taffy. You can tell me yay or nay. I don't know, but I will put that one aside. So we're going to get back to it. What do you guys want me to start from the beginning with the makes that I've been working on? Or do you guys just want me to jump into looking at yarn, looking at my finished witch? I can shut down all of my lights and light her up to show you guys. What do you guys want to do? You tell me, I'll go with it. I'm up for anything and everything. I just want to make sure I do not drop again. Let's hope I don't drop again, but I usually will. So let me go. All right. Thanks, Tanisi. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you for colorway. So you guys, if you find any beautiful scenic pictures, I like to take what has given us, the creation, this earth, whatever this earth creates. And we always get beautiful pictures, scenery, the sky, the trees, you name it. If anybody sees something that is absolutely amazing and you want it dyed up, send me it. Challenge me. I'm more than willing to take it. So this one is called Montana Sunflower. So I'm going to show anybody that wasn't here. Yolanda, hi, sweetheart, in my face. So this is the new one. This one is Montana Sunflower. And I do not know, why are you guys killing me with the two P's? Purple, pink. Why? I mean, I understand. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with those colors. They are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. But not my gorgeous. I already told you guys what my gorgeous is, and I love blues. I'm blue, 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 blue. Almost every shade. I don't like navy. I will say that. See, and I'm wearing navy, and I'm not too fan. But it's okay. So tell me, what do you guys think? I did it on the sparkle cotton. I do dye 100% cotton. I'm also into dyeing wool, which, let me reach over, grab, and let's see what we got. So everything I dye, I do put it away. And I do not keep it out because I got a cat. I know people can be allergic to cats and stuff or dogs. But here is my wool ones. So I don't know. I've been having fun playing around. I was even thinking about why don't I get into like maybe spinning yarn? Because come the new year, you guys are going to see another rabbit hole I have gone down. No, Dawn, if you start with, look, let's ignore Dawn P because, you know, she's biased. She's very biased. I just ignore her. So here is, this is actually Boysenberry. It was supposed to be Boysenberry Bliss or Boysenberry Blast. I don't know. Dawn P, what was it? But this one is 100% super wash merino. And it is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 200 meters, 218 yards, and it's a 4 medium. And it is just like super, super, super squishy soft. What other color do I have in that? Oh, and here is Sunset. Orange, pink. See, look at that. You guys are killing me with purples and oranges. Or no, not oranges. Sorry, orange. I'm sorry, I take it all back. Purples and pinks. Oh yeah, you are, Sharon. You are making a shawl out of one of my zebra yarn that I dyed. Here is Triple Berry. So I don't know what you guys think. I got all kinds of colors. I don't know how many of what. So I guess Sunset, I have 3 by the looks of it. Oh my God. I don't have any more of my zebra because I decided to go on this little rampage of pictures again. Bad. So you guys, why don't we have a look at my other ones? Let's see what I got here. So let me know. Do you guys want to see some of the sculptures I'm working on? Yeah, it does. It really does pop. Oh, this is the Beach Sparkle. I don't know. I like it. I don't know what it is about the sparkle. Sparkle makes everything go crazy. I got 3 of those. Something about sparkle. And this one, yeah, I got 3, I think, of these too. And I always keep my wools and my cotton separate. There is my camera. See, I'm using my phone. So you guys, if there's hiccups, tell me because I've been having hiccups a lot lately. So there's this one. This one is, oh, my embers. This is actually one of my very first sparkle. I would say the sparkle yarn that I dyed that I had a picture. And hey, Mateo, thank you for coming in. So I don't know. I actually like it. I'm surprised, like when it comes to cotton, it's always, for me, it depends on if I do it the way I think I'm going to get it right, for the colors to be so saturated and for them to pop. I don't always get it, and I will be the first to tell you, my colors don't always pop, and I don't always get it. I always run into a hiccup here and there. So here's the, okay, so you guys, if you had watched my video, what I was talking about, these big, huge 250 gram hanks, they're not. And I should have brought my scale to show you guys when I weighed it. They are actually anywhere from 270, I think it's 270 to about 280. So I did not realize it until I weighed it. And I was actually blown away at the fact that they were heavier. They felt heavier than a lot of other hanks that I've had, that like the size of 250. Because, you know, even when you get your 3, you know, 100-gram hanks, you can always tell there's a bit of a difference in the weight and feeling it. And these things are huge. They're actually huge. And they give you, I think it was a 10-ounce ball, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think so. And so they do have more than 750 yards. So this one is 100% cotton, and it is fingering. It is a 2 fine. So there's this one. What else do I have? And this one is actually another 2 fine. So I don't know what I'm doing, but all I know is I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing to keep these colors saturated and keep them popping, because I'm actually getting really excited about dyeing yarn. So I ended up making 2 more. Actually, I made, these were an oopsie. And the reason why I say they were an oopsie is because I was redoing, if you guys see my video on some more colors that I was putting out there, it was supposed to have been night sky, and I dyed it to mystic sky. So I have 2 of these left again. I gifted 2 actually to somebody who's always been there to help me, especially in my lives, and doing out all of like the background nonsense that I don't have to deal with, and going through all the channel and the live and the chat and all that other stuff. So, and she knows who I'm talking about. And she says her chart was a mess, but so yeah, this is my sparkle. I mostly do cotton. I've only just gotten into doing all of the merino wool, because I find that everybody was asking, like, do you do merino? No, I don't do wool. I've never done it. So someone who is, I call her my beautiful angel, had actually for my birthday, which she's the one who got me started in dyeing cotton. She got me started in dyeing wool, and she knows who I'm talking about. I don't see her, but if she was, she'd definitely know, and she'll probably laugh. There's only a couple of people that may know who sends me down rabbit holes, but everybody is to blame for my rabbit holes, not me. So what do you guys think? Is the colors really popping a lot more? And one thing you guys got to understand too, we can wash it as much as we want as hand dyers, but once those fibers really relax and loosen up and just kind of finally settle down, you're going to get a bit of bleed. I've seen that even after I had washed it. And when I wash my cotton, it's not like, oh, let me just quickly rinse it down. No. One thing I've realized is that you really have to take your time with rinsing cotton yarn. I mean, it's almost like nurturing it. That's how I look at it. I look at it, I wash it, I let it dry a little bit, I look at it again, rinse it a little more. So I go through my different little ways of doing it to make sure that I try and rinse it as much as I can, so that you guys as customers do not get a lot of bleed and a lot of fade. And that's the one thing I'm trying my best to stand by, so that you guys don't get a product and all of a sudden all the color fades out. I'm like, nope, can't have it. Don't want it tied to me. Can't do it. Not having it. So I am working on different techniques. So I still got a bunch of like the bigger hanks. This was actually one of my really first dye ones that I did. And when this one happened, I was so excited. I jumped up. I was doing the happy dance. I was like, yes. Yes, it worked. It did it. I did it. But then when I started doing these ones and these ones happened, game on. I was like, that's it. I'm meant to do it. I'm going to keep dyeing these things. But if you guys are interested, these are the ones that are available. Like I've got a lot, and maybe I need to stop dyeing till I get rid of like all of this. Because one thing with me, I don't know what it is. I can't see myself making something out of my own yarn. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So what do you guys think of the colors? Any colors or any ideas? If you guys see anything that you want to really have me dye in color, like I just did one, I shipped it off. I'm praying that when she does receive it, that maybe it's the way she's done it. But now I thought of another way of doing her colorway. But I have to wait until she receives it before I can say anything to anybody. So I thought I'd try out this color with like the blue, the navy blue, purple, bright green, orange, faded black. So these are those bigger hanks I was telling you that's like 270 plus grams. And just know that I keep wool and cotton separate, and I keep it away from the cat so that he does not see it. So what do you guys think? This one kind of reminds me of like military colors. I don't know, like the black, the green, like my husband's uniform, especially when they're. I have not even named this one. So if anybody wants to name it, name it. I have not named it. I go through my modes of wanting to, and then I don't. I don't know why. And when you guys are ready I'll show all of these, get it over with, let you guys have a look, let you guys say what you gotta say. And then I can show you my witch. Yeah, she needs a new home. I'm done with her. I'm like, spring rain. Ooh, I like that. So what do you guys think? And the cotton, a lot of people think cotton is like this rough, really like washcloth type of, no. My cottons, I will not have that. I don't want that. I don't like it. I try to make sure that like the cotton I get is going to be super soft. If people are more interested in these like bigger hanks, I am working on something right now to definitely get more of them in. I do have a few left, which one right now I've got and it's dying up. I'm going to keep that name, Yolanda. Thank you. Oh, is this another? Oh, I got 3 saltwater taffy. Oh, so yeah, so you guys, if you are interested, 2 for 45, 3 for 65, 4 for 90, and for the bigger ones is going to be 75, and that'll include your shipping. But after everything, you know, with shipping going up, and I'm trying to keep my stuff at as low as I can because, you know, not everybody's got money for all this crazy custom hand dyed yarn. And I do take custom orders for everything that I do. And then I think this is the last of them. Let me see. And then there's this one. This one, I called it the seashell because it does remind me of the seashell. Oh, sorry for the band. There, let me give you guys a better, oh, there we are. See? A better view. And it is on sparkling. And I think I showed you all of them that I have left. So I didn't show, like the earth one in this color, I have, I think, 2 or 3 of them. So there's like 2 or 3 of them left. And the bigger hanks, well, that one can do you a nice size shawl. So maybe you guys may not. And then I don't know, I got a lot of the bigger ones. See, a whole lot. And I don't even work with my own stuff at all. See, I keep it packed so that you guys can see me doing it. And like I said, I've got 2 of these, 2 of this colorway, 3 of this colorway. Yeah, it does shine. Diana, was it for the saltwater taffy, or which one was it for that you fell in love with? And that way I know, and I can put it aside because I've got 3 there. And I don't know if you wanted all 3 put aside or the other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I showed you guys all of that, what I have. I've got, like I said, I've got some more. Was it for the DK? Hold on. So, let me show you guys. I gotta make sure that. So I have, I know it's not this. This is 3. And, oh, I forgot. I have the rainbow one. So I've got 3, and it's 3 for $65. So here's the rainbow one. And I've got 3 of that wool. So these ones are wool, 100% superwash merino. This one here is actually superwash merino and 25% nylon. And I think I have 3 of these ones, you guys. And I do. So 3 for 65, 2 for 45, 4 for 90. And like I said, for the bigger hanks is 75. Oh, was it this one that you were looking at, Diana? Hey, Ivy, sweet cuz. I don't know if it was that one. Well, you already got my info, so you know. Kimmy, hi, gorgeous. Yeah, so I had a little bit of a power hiccup, unfortunately. But I do have zebra yarn in now. I've got 10 hanks left because the other 10, I kind of like, I wasn't too pleased with them, so I just kind of gift them away and say, here, just take. I don't want them. Let me keep trying. But thank you guys, everybody that is here for coming. So I don't know, you guys want to see the witch? Oh, I wish that thing would hurry, but here's my witch. And she does light up, and I can shut down all the lights. Okay, thank you, Diana, let me know. So do you guys want me to shut down all the lights and you guys want me to light her up? I am selling her. I am getting rid of her. I want her gone. She overstayed her welcome with me and I am done. She is. The only last thing I'm going to do once this is finally set up here, the base, I'm going to completely seal her in and know that you guys, she is 100% polymer clay. There is no, where is that plug? There, only thing you're going to see is like, you see the red that's on her? It's mica powder, if I can say it right. I know my mouth is dry, but everything, the flames, this is all clay. Everything here that I've done with her is individual, little bit of clay everywhere. So everything is individual pieces, like her body. Then I had to put socks on her, so I put her socks on her. Her boots were done, and if you look closely, you guys will also see that she has laces. Those were individually done. So everything here is individually detailed. And I mean, like even her eyes, her eyeliner, that was not painted in, it was actually with polymer clay. Do you guys want to see her light up? If you do, I can definitely shut down everything just to show you guys what she looks like powered up. I may be lagging on my end, so I'm not going to see you guys if you are commenting all the time very fast, but what I'm gonna do is turn it over to the YouTube side there to make sure that I can see everybody. So say yay or nay if you want me to shut everything off and then turn her on, because I can definitely do that, and then you guys can see. But I have come up with, if I ever have to make her again or make one similar, I came up with actually a new idea for the skull here in front, which I am so wanting to just, like, she makes me want to dismantle just that one section so I can have this do what I want it to do. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to start shutting down. Hold on. Yeah, if I can figure out. Oh, hold on. No, did I do that again with my lap? See, do not have electronics with me, because anybody that knows me knows that I kill it. I'm like the Grim Reaper of electronics. I'm of course I killed my laptop again. Okay, we are working. 1 second. I'm going to shut off everything. So it's going to go a little dark. Hi, Myra. Thank you for coming. Hold on. You're still going to hear me. I'll keep talking. All right, you guys, I'm going to shut all of my lighting down. And let's see what I can do. And get her back up again. Let's see how dark it's going to go. All right. Oops. Nope. Stay there. There. All right. I'm going to turn off this one. All right. Let's see. And then I will, of course, if I do that. Ah, perfect. No, maybe not. But oh well. Are you guys ready? So here it is with it lit up. I'm actually going to close the lid. But this is her. So it is all lit up. She doesn't have the hooks in here right now, but it holds 4 hooks, crochet hooks. And then you guys can get a better view of her. Let's see. So what do you guys think? So there's another idea that I'm coming up with the flames. So if I ever do decide to create something else that involves flames, that has the flames, the idea I have will definitely have these flames actually light all the way up to the tip, not just part of the way. And also the fact that this here does glow. So if it is in light, it will glow, just like all of this that I have here will glow in the dark. So the longer the lights are on, and then if you guys can see closely, you'll see that, you know, the eyeliner, eyebrows, everything, all of this has been sculpted by hand. Her hair, her hat. And this way you guys can have a better look at her. So yeah, this is her. So if anybody's interested, by all means, let me know. Like I said, I'm trying to really clean house before the new year. And plus Christmas is coming. And You guys know me. Rabbit holes and creating things is something that I actually like doing, and I shouldn't because it's bad. But I'm also creating some other things that someone had asked me to create for them. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You think anybody would be interested in it? Oh, I guess I shouldn't. I don't know if this will show if it's glowing, if I had it on there. Oh, but yeah, it will glow. It's not very bright right now, but it does get brighter the longer it's under the light to glow. All right. Whew. I was almost afraid there for a second. It was getting dark. Do you guys want to look at more things that I've been creating? Or should I just hold off until I get her all done? No ghost stories. Stop with your ghost stories, Dawn P. You're trouble. See, I tell everybody, look, don't believe what you see, this all sweetness. No, she's double trouble. I'm telling you, she is double trouble. I know firsthand. She's trouble in the making. And I get to see it all the time. Don't listen to Dawn. Whatever you do, don't listen to Dawn. Do you guys want to see the new gnomes that I'm working on? It's not completed. Keep that in mind. I will take you for a walk into the area that I have them. And then you guys can see the new ones, which I'm excited. And I hope it actually turns out. I'm going to grab it, bring it with me, bring it back. And you guys tell me what you think it's going to be. And this way I can turn on more lights because I don't do well in the dark. I am not a dark person. If I can figure out what I did with everything. Oh, yes, that's the other thing people were asking me about. Don't mind, I got boxes here that I gotta start sending up. But here, this is my own beads that are on it. So you guys can get a closer look at it. My design. Made it as a drawstring with my own beads, as well as my cardigan. I say I'm cleaning house. I wanted everything gone. But I shouldn't say that because then what am I going to have to look at when I get rid of originals, right? I'm terrible. I just want to get rid of everything. So you guys, the new gnome, I'm trying to get it so I don't, she's not done. There's going to be 2 of them. So far, can you guys guess what she may be turning into? I still got to get her wings. I'm not done. I still got to do more here. There's going to be some scales on her. I'm not done, but give you guys a close look at her. Your hooded scarf, Diana. So she's still incomplete. So what do you guys think? There's still wings. There's still more of a lot. Finish the hair. All of that. So once I get that all done, I'll be happy. I also have, what else? There's another, so I'm going to be doing 2 of those, a male and female. Yeah, a dragon. I'm also going to be working on actually another style gnome. I don't know. I've got a lot that I've up here because I had that time off. Family was here visiting and everything. I needed that time to now buckle down and get everything going. And now that I've got that ready, I'm going to knock out everything. I want to try and get my Christmas stuff up and going as well. I I was thinking about doing some Christmas crochet hook holders, not as elaborate as this one, but I will work on one for next Christmas. But I will do the individual hook holders like I did with, if you guys seen any of my postings of the snowman one, that will definitely be something like that. Christmassy. It could be a gingerbread man. It could be anything from like even a snowman like I did before, or teddy bear, you name it. If you guys have ideas that you want to see, I'm more than welcome to do it. I don't mind. I enjoy doing a lot of custom things for everybody. Definitely love doing it. I have more fun with it, and it's more of a challenge than me just like, oh, okay, here's an idea, let me go do it. I have fun with it, but it's not the same. And just stay, I guess, on alert, because come the new year, I'm doing a new rabbit hole, you guys. Another one. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. 3D printing. Yes. Oh yes. I don't know. But you know what? I had nothing to do with it. It was not my idea. It was actually my husband. He's to blame, not me. I said, no, no more. But then he wants to send me down another one after this one. Here's a question. What do you guys think about yarn bowls? Would you guys like that? Would you guys be interested? Do you think any of you guys would want to purchase a handcrafted yarn bowl? Oh, thank you, Kim. Yeah, like I said, I still have that one I'm going to have done up. I was hoping to have something made and it didn't work. So I'm just going to ship off a small little package with a couple things in it that includes one other item that I said I wanted to send to you. I just been all over the place, so much going on, but that will be coming to you December month. So keep your eyes open. Yeah, good. I'm glad you guys said that. Yes, yarn bowls. So I have a bunch of ideas. And I'm hoping you all will definitely enjoy it. I'm going to try one. If people are interested in yarn bowls, when I do display one or two of them, they're going to be two different. If I do two, it'll be two different designs. And if everybody does enjoy it, I will definitely take orders for it and I will start creating. There is a bunch of ideas when I say like, hey, I'm going to do this. There's going to be another type of lamp that I'm also going to be doing. Thanks to Sharon, my wonderful sweet sis, who, guess what? She'll be visiting me come to New Year. And guess what? I may be going back home. Oh yes, Canada, welcome me home. Welcome me back home. You guys know you're missing me. Hey, China, thanks for coming in. Yes, I know. Canada, you know, you guys miss me. You want me home. Maybe not for long, but you know you want me home. But like I said, I think I am going to have another rabbit hole. Don't you dare even lock down those borders on me. You know, look, don't have me pull my Canadian passport. Don't have me do it. Because I will be coming home. Yeah, you know better. You know better than to lock borders on me. I will be coming home. But be ready, you guys, because come the new year, there's going to be a lot of different things happening, a lot of different creativity, ideas. Let's just think of it this way. Lamps, yarn bowls, 3D printing, clay, maybe even a lot more yarn. Send me videos, send me images. If you guys see something beautiful with the scenery, send it. I'll dye it. I will be doing some painting. I don't know yet. It's busy time of year. Oh, thank you, Cam. But you guys better be ready, because the new year, there's nothing going to hold me back. Nothing. I've even gotten some stuff that was okay. I do sew, so you guys know I do sew. I have ideas, yes. Have I thought about wanting to crank out a few things? Yes. But oh, Missy, I love you too, sweetheart. I hope you're feeling better. You guys show some love to Missy. She is the most wonderful, wonderful person. She makes these beautiful sunbunnies. When I say beautiful, oh my gosh. And the story, you would not believe it. When I got my sunbunny, when I read it to a couple of friends and the nickname of my sunbunny, they said, yeah, you are definitely a Marty. And I'm like, how am I a Marty? Dawn, read the story again. I'm like, no, this is not me. I don't do that. You know what? More I sat back and read it and looked at it and I said, oh Lord, have mercy. How in the world does this woman know anything of who I am as an individual? And it was really interesting. I actually got to speak with her and really got to learn a lot and know a lot. And, you know, people are different than you would expect, like me. Yeah, what you see is not what you get, but do you know what? Never judge a book by its cover. Definitely don't, because you may see this wild mohawk, crazy, whatever, goofy person, but no, I got a big heart. I got love, but I also don't tolerate nonsense. I will say that. I'll definitely stick up for the ones I care about. What? I don't have. Oh, did I just do a thumbs down? I did not do it. You guys, that wasn't me. That was my phone. See, I'm on my phone. So if I go like this, if it'll look, you see what it's doing? I don't know if it's showing up on your guys' end, which I hope it isn't. But every time I do these funny things, which Dawn P was showing me, and then my son ended up saying, Mom, you need a new phone. Here, happy birthday. Here's your phone. Thanks, you guys. Because my phone was actually having her moments, her hot flashes. Oh, thank you, Missy. Oh, Kim, you're seeing. See, I show my stuff on Facebook. Not everything. Okay, I will admit I'm slacking on the Facebook part of posting everything. I know that. Instagram, I'm not good with these social things. Like this has taken me a lot to do, a lot. Like I feel like I'm rambling, I'm nervous. I'm like, oh, what else do I talk about? Facebook, yeah, I'm slacking. But I definitely will start getting more into posting it. So I will definitely keep doing that. And yeah, maybe I will definitely try. I don't know yet, but Facebook, yes. Instagram, I'm unsure of. I'm not a big fan of that stuff of posting. Yes, we do all love Missy. She's our sun bunny. She is the mom of all sun bunnies, is what I will say. If you guys ever need something, she sends a lot of love out there when you least expect it. And that's the one thing that I definitely love about Missy is the love that she does try and spread to everybody. When you guys get those sun bunnies, really sit back and read it and reflect. And when you reflect, it may seem like, no, this isn't me. But look at the key things that are in those stories and you will see like, whoa, that is me. Like, whoa, this is my family, or anything like that. You guys will definitely see the work that she puts into it and the love. Hey, Trish, is absolutely amazing. I love mine. Actually, I keep my sun bunny and stuff. Not a son, some, S-O-M-E. And they are gorgeous. So it is a bunny that is being gifted to you by somebody. Am I going to have to walk you guys back in to go? You know what? Let's go for a walk again. Let's go grab my sun bunny and all my other wonderful stuff. So we're going to go for a walk back in. Don't mind the noise in the background. That's my, where is it? So I'm going to grab so my sun bunny sticks with me in my work area. Like I said, once I get my craft room up and going, which is going to be the turn of the year, that way things are going to be a lot easier for me to not have it where I got to deal with a crazy cat that likes to eat me and chase me and hunt me like I'm some kind of piece of meat. I'm not food. All right. I'm going to try and stand you guys up so you're not going to fall on me, and then you guys got to wear crash helmets and everything else. So here is a sun bunny. My sun bunny, I love her to pieces. These are the most blessings that you can get. Like, I mean, it tells the story of you. And when you get one, how do I describe it? The way you feel when you read the story and you're looking at your sun bunny, it's overwhelming. When I first read it, I was like, no, this isn't me. But the more I read it, and then I read it to a couple close friends of mine, yeah, it made me cry. And I don't cry often. Well, my job is to make all of you cry and me just be filled full of joy. That's all I want to do. My mark is to have you all cry when I gift you something. It does. Thank you, Diana. Thank you. It does hit the heart, and it brings like an emotion and really has you sitting back and thinking about a lot of things. But it is happy tears, I will say. And it's soft. Oh my gosh, so soft and snuggly. And oh, look, Sharon. No, I don't. Look, you see what she's trying to say? She's saying, I cry. Look, I don't cry very often. And if I do, you guys won't know. Trish, come on now. You guys are not supposed to let the secret out. The secret is supposed to be, no, I'm not a softie. No. I'm silly, but not softie. No. So if you guys ever are looking for something that is comfort and just that you guys want, you know, to just sit and look at, get a sun bunny. You need a sun bunny. You need to reach out to Miss C, because this lady puts so much love into these sun bunnies. And look, blue eyes, like, oh, blue. And the color sparkle, and oh yes, I know Kim, right? Love the blue. Oh, who wouldn't, who couldn't? So yeah, this is mine. But so you know, if anybody does receive any, just look at it as either you got it for yourself or somebody had gifted it to you. And just know that the person that gifted to you is somebody that actually cares a lot about you. and knows who you are and what you've been through. Let me see. I tell my son Bunny all the deepest secrets because I know she won't tell. Exactly. I am not. Yes, okay, so I will. I will. Oh, here it is. Yeah, your son Bunny did help you through a lot, Sharon. And Dawn, I do agree. You can definitely tell all your deepest secrets because she won't tell and she won't. But she's there to listen. I so agree with you guys. Oh, see, look, Kim, don't you start because I've already. So you guys know everything that Kim has been through. And she's been through a lot. I mean, as young as she is, she's went through a lot. And so after hearing this, like this made me cry. And look, I'm already starting to tear up. I'm trying not to. So do not start, people. Knowing that she was going through what she was going through and having to get a lung transplant, the one thing I wanted to do was, like I told her, I felt that making the angel known, something was telling me she just needed that little guardian angel, someone, knowing that there's somebody who's going to be watching over her through the most difficult time in her life, and that is going through the surgery. And when she did receive it, I was like so happy. So when she was on her way in for her surgery, the first thing I told her is just know that, you know, you do have a guardian angel watching over you. Don't give up, stay strong. We're there for you. And, you know, and knowing that she then turned around and gave her the gnome for the baby, that made me, like, when I say cry, I mean really cry, because I didn't realize how much something that you give somebody and what you put into it, and that love and that time that you put into it, how much it means to them, and for them to gift it and have that angel or whatever it is look over their grandbaby or their children means a lot. Because the things that we as creators create is something that we make with our own two hands, but we make it with so much love. And that's something that a lot of people do not understand. Like, oh, why is it taking so long? Sometimes sometimes when you create something that means and has so much love, it takes time. If you can see and envision what it is that you've already have planned as soon as you talk to that person, then you know it was meant to be created. But if you're struggling to create that very thing, it's not meant to be made for that person. And you have to give it time to let that come to you. And that is the one thing with me when I create things. I know right away that what it is I'm creating, if it's meant for that person or not. If that vision comes to me and I see what it is I want to create, I go for it. I go all out. There's times I have hiccups and I struggle, and sometimes it has to do with just me as an artist, as a person who likes to create. I see imperfections in everything that I create, even though the people around me do not see it. And, you know, just if you ever want something created, be patient with your creators. and understand that those things that you're getting, you will enjoy it once you receive it. Oh, yeah. Kim received her gnome when she woke up. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. Oh, hey, Alex. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I love Crystal. Crystal is my sweetheart. She's the other one that got a little bit of hugs from me. I don't know. Kim, tell me if I'm wrong with this, but I heard from a little birdie, you didn't care about anything else. You just wanted your gnome to make sure you did get it. I don't know if that's true or not, but I laughed, but I also felt honored that you wanted your gnome. I was kind of like, oh, it's just a gnome. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? But that was kind of nice to know that you actually wanted your gnome. I was kind of like, oh, okay. Wow, I feel honored. Thank you. But know that that other one, it's coming, along with a couple little things for the little one, will be coming soon. I know you are, Kim. You have always been one of the others that have been really grateful. Like even though we haven't been speaking the way I wish we would speak more, but a lot of it I will say have to do with me, because I kind of get stuck and hide away and talk to just a small group of people, or sometimes I just don't talk at all. But you are so deserving of everything you get, Kim. You are. And I'm very lucky and very blessed that I have you as a friend, especially from home. I love my home. I shouldn't say it like that, but yeah, just like with Sharon and I are very close. I've grown close with Trish. Like Trish said, things are created from the heart, and they are. What was that? That's not the story. What? That's not the story when you're a Chris. What are you trying to say? I don't do anything wrong. I am good. I was only on her stream once. No. Oh. I talk a lot. Look, I talk when I'm nervous. When I'm really, really, really nervous. Yes, Trish, the heart speaks true. They do. It really does, actually. You hit that one. Like Trish is another one that I grew close with. Oh, you did? Aw. Trish, she's another one from back home. Sharon, Kim, Angela, and then I end up having a lot of close ones here in the States, which was really awesome because, like I said, there is going to be. She's my mom's friend. Another Christmas, she's my mom's friend. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, she was sitting there. Well, that's good, Kim. Well, I'm glad. I am so glad that you like her. Like I said, you got another little thing coming your way. So you have nothing to worry about there. That one will be shipped out this month. So you will definitely get that one, which will be awesome. Yeah, Kim's a sweetie. That's another person you guys need to check out is Kim. There's Trish. And I don't know if I even have the Nightbot all working. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys can try and type in oh boy, what did I say it was going to be? I don't even know what my own drop word is anymore. Maybe that is it. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. It probably won't even work. But usually he does. He says something, but I don't know. I might have to go back to Crystal again and ask her to give me a hand like, oh crap, I messed up. No. So yeah, it looks like I don't have them up and going. I probably got them closed down again because I was trying to fix them. So definitely. And Yolanda, you are definitely going to be one of the other mods that I had put in there that I'm going to have put on with me as well. So just to give you a heads up, you will be one of my other mods so that it will definitely make it easier. Maybe I can do it now. We'll see. I don't know. I gotta stop messing with him because last time he was really flirty to all you guys, and I don't know what was up with Nightbot. Yeah, I go in and I do go. Yes, sweetheart, Missy, please go rest. I know that you are going through a lot, and I just want to let you know that you're in my prayers, and just keep in mind, all of us love you. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Thank you for coming. Rest, and I will catch up with you later on. Whenever you're feeling energy messy, you got my info. Reach out, and we can definitely chit chat later. All right, Diana, love you, sweetie. And like I said, let me know, and I will pull it all out. We'll FaceTime again and run it through all of it. Thank you, everybody, for coming. So is there anything you guys want to talk about? We want to look at? Like I said, I am working on my bod blanket. Yes, you do see me in crystals, and I say a lot of you guys, when I say gimme, look, I say gimme because, it's not the fact that I'm like greedy or anything. I really seriously, when I say I collect and I love a lot of your guys' work, I do. And if I can get my hands on any of your guys' stuff to collect, I'm going to collect it. I already told you that. So here, I am working on, I've got 12 panels down. I think I'm going to do another 24. So what do you guys think? This is the Bod's stained glass. And I did my own different way of doing the stitching and stuff. I can't remember what it's called. I just don't. Where is it? Right there. So yeah. Thank you, Trish. Yeah. Got that done. Then I stopped, went down another rabbit hole. Now I'm going down another rabbit hole because I decided I was going to make some friendship blankets. And so this one isn't it, but I already got the pattern for it. So I'm going to work on that here soon once I get yarn. Yarn. You know who I'm talking to. Love you, Miss C. Have a good night's rest, and we will catch up. Promise. It's easy. This is actually really easy. Don't mind. It's not done, so you guys are going to see a lot of tails on this. A lot of tails. Yes, yarn. What do you mean yarn? Am I selling yarn? Trish, you know me. I just showed like even the newest colorway I had. Oh, you just got here. So what am I talking about? Montana Mountain, my newest colorway. So there, I thought I'd give you a look at it. So that's the new one. I only got 2 of them. I just want to try it out because Nisi, freehandly made, she sent me a picture. So guess what? I went down that rabbit hole. So here's a blanket that I'm working on. It is actually 213 stitches across, if I'm not mistaken. And so I'm not done. I ran out of my coffee, which I need to finish off this row. But what I'm doing is going to have this as like the top row, and then I'm going to have in the middle each of the different shades that is here going down, and then I'll finish it off with the final pattern like this. So, but yeah, this is the other one that I'm working on. I want to see if I can get it done by Christmas, but I doubt it, because once I get the yarn for my friendship blankets, then I will ignore that one and then jump onto that. So, and then I made more of the Mystic Knights, which I end up making the gray a little darker, which really surprised me because I was not trying to have that happen, but it just ends up happening. However the fibers want to catch it, it will. Christy Yarn Barf, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I only did it quick because, you know, I'm trying to, well, one, I want to see how everybody's doing. And I figured I might as well try it on my own because I can't always have a co-host. And also just to show the yarn and see if anybody's interested in any more yarn. And that way you guys can see it better now that I've got a better camera. And get rid of all of my stash, selling out all of my stash and stuff. So if I can sell all of this before I want, because I really, 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 really want to do more colors. But you guys don't kill me with the pinks and the purples. Please, I'm begging. No more pinks and purples. What did you say, Trish? We're not even going to start that one. That thing, you think it would stop beeping? No, it's still beeping. It usually shuts off, but this time it didn't. But no, yeah, it's actually the other one that's in there messing around. And so, and I do wool. I do have zebra, the zebra yarn. I only got 10 hanks of that left there that I'm going to dye up. Like I said, I've been creating new things. So those, oh, did I just do something? So those of you that are now coming in, this is my newest creation. It's not done. I still got to do the wings and, well, get the tail up in place and right, and finish doing the hair. The hair isn't done. So I still have a lot more to do on this one before I do anything else. And like I said, I'm getting rid of the witch. I'm doing all of that. Yeah, it is. It's mine. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's go for a walk, and then I can go over there and I can stop the beep so that it's not distracting. And then for those who had come in, if you want, I can re-show the witch again with all the lights. All the lights off again, and then you guys can see how it looks lit up. And like I said, she needs a new home. Let's put it that way. She needs a new home. So I am getting rid of her, as well as trying to get rid of all of my yarn before I start in dyeing more yarn. But I can't help myself because it is like an addiction. If you want to dye yarn, I'm telling you, it's one of those things I just can't help myself. I'm like hooked. You want my, well, we're going to have to chat outside. If you guys are interested in anything, I don't even know if I even put my email or anything down there. You guys can reach out to me if you're looking for any custom designs, any of that. As the beep queen, I don't know, because first I'm called Dibs Dawn. Give me Dawn. I don't know how many nicknames I'm gonna be getting here on the streets. I'm like, oh great. I'm trying to lay low so I don't get too many nicknames, but I don't think it's happening. It's not working because I'm trying to, come up with different ways of people knowing who I am, but it's not working because everybody knows me as gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, did you really? Wow. Oh, no way. Thank you for telling me that. And it's good until what? When does it end? Don't say it ends tonight. Please don't. I'm begging you. Please, Christy, don't say it ends tonight. I will cry because I definitely need more. I still have my big, huge skeins that I thought was actually 250 grams, but they're actually bigger than that. They're actually anywhere from 270 to 280. So you guys are getting more bang for your buck. I couldn't believe it when I weighed it because I kept saying, no, someone's telling me these are a lot heavier. Yeah, they were a lot heavier. I was like, no, I can't believe it. But you know what? I'd rather you guys have it than somebody else. I'm just on here. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what I wanted to do. Ah, there it is. I want to add you, Yolanda. I went back in the colors I had. Really? Great. See, look, you guys are bad. You guys are all bad. You guys all enable. Hi, Jessica. If I didn't say hi to you, I am so sorry. But hi, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. No, you guys are a bunch of enablers. Good. Don't, Alex. That's the one thing. Do not give up. If you want to crochet, you crochet. You do it and you keep doing it until you get it down. Crocheting is just, if you enjoy it, you're not going to have any problem. And it's fun because when you start creating your own little thing, it is really nice. Your own stitch. Sorry, you guys. I'm just wanting to put my Yolanda. Let me see if I got you here, sweetheart, because I wanted you in there. Oh, what? Why did you forget to buy crochet thread? You can't do that. Oh, so tell me, what do you plan on wanting to purchase? Please, Trish, fill us in. Aha. Let me see, Yolanda, you should be good. Let me take a look, sweetheart. And hopefully that will do it and bring you back on board. Nisi, hi. Were you here? Oh no, oops. Were you already here, like looking at like what I was doing and showing? I hope not. I figured if I do it on mine, I don't have to worry because then if I show it, I'm not worried. I'll be like, oh no, she's sleeping right now. And then I looked at the time, I'm like, no, she's not sleeping. She's still up. Let's hope she does not see what I just showed everybody. But guess what? And that's the other person I wanted to add on. I'm trying to get everybody all fixed and changed around because I only have a couple. So I want my freehand. Do you want to see what I was doing and what I was showing? You probably don't. I don't know if I should. All right, let me put this here. Okay, let's see what it says for. Okay, good. He's in bed. So I wasn't going to send you any pictures yet until, and don't mind, she is not done. So keep that in mind, please. But I still got to put her wings on. I still have to put some scales here and there on. I still got to tint the color of her horns. There's her nose, her tail. I'm still working on the back part, but she will have some nice wings on her. The tips of these will be changed, like a different color, purple, I'm hoping. But here she is so far. So I hope you like her. You won't see any more after that. All right. Now you tell me what you think of her. Oops. All right. And I am perfect. All right. So I'm going to read. Oh, so you are that kid that snuck down. Well, you know what? You want to know how bad my kids were? I would hide these Christmas presents and I would tape. And you guys see how I package and I ship my stuff off to you guys because I want to make sure nobody can get in there. Nobody. So I would tape these all the kids' Christmas gifts all taped up. They figure it out how to get into the Christmas presents without me knowing when they were untaping it. Well, guess what? I picked up on it and I found it. I figured out how they were doing and I caught them. They're like, no, we didn't do that. Yeah, you did. They would unwrap it and retaped it, making it seem like they didn't get back in it. Oh, yeah. I know all about it. My kids are terrible. Oh, I am so glad you're going to like her. I really, really was worried about it. And I'm hoping. Oh, thank you, Trish. I enjoy spending with you guys. I do. I mean, people that actually talk to me knows what I'm like. Oh, thank you, Yarn Barf. Oh. Oh, see? You did the same thing. Look. Sandra did the same thing, unwrapped hers and then retaped it, thinking she can get away with it. Look, I caught my kids. I picked up on it. I definitely picked up on it. Look at that. See? You guys are too funny, I swear. What do you mean find them before they were wrapped? You guys can't go doing that? Yeah, my parents were too good at it. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate your guys definitely giving me your opinion and everything with the stuff that I create. If you guys, like I said, if you guys are interested in anything custom, any custom yarn or anything like, all you have to do, email me. My email here, I'll put it in for you guys. If you're interested in anything at all, I'm more than willing to definitely create things that you guys are looking for. And of course, I will put a comma. Or even just pricing if you guys are looking for pricing and everything. All you do is yeah, no. Oh yeah, I shipped her a package now, but it had Patricia's name on it, but I put in brackets, I put Crystal, which I forgot to tell her. I actually forgot to tell her that today, and I feel so bad. So I'm going to have to definitely let her know tomorrow. Oh, I feel so bad. I forgot to tell her. But yeah, I got something coming to her here. She's actually going to have it, and I'm hoping she likes what she has coming to her. Oh, I stress about it. So you guys know, everybody who knows me, that knows me, like personal one-on-one, when it comes to doing this stuff, I'm like, oh gosh, I hope it looks right. Okay, I need a second, third, fourth pair of eyes. Make sure I'm not going to sit there and you know what Trish does, or Thriss is what it always like goes back. I see a white bare spot. I got to cover it. Yeah, that's me. I see a mistake and I'm like, no. I got to go back and I'll get more dye. I'm terrible. I am so bad. I can't just leave it alone. But I'm learning. I am learning to leave it all alone. I promise. Oh, geez. Look, hide. Well, don't worry, Sharon. You're going to enjoy the next few things. Oh, there you see me playing hero in my field like I'm a detective. Oh. Fiddler. Mm-hmm. I try not to fiddle with anything. Now, the last thing you want me to fiddle with is electronics. I will destroy it. I will put it in its grave, like, quickly. So it's bad. I'm bad for that. Really, really bad for it. So anything you guys working on? Anything you guys want to see or talk about, or even just show what it is you're doing? I definitely am always wanting to see everybody else's stuff before I show mine. I'm terrible. Oh, you started a new sweater? What? How is it looking? Is it for you or for hubby? Oh, I am so sorry. See, look, you guys, if I forget to do something, if you have to caps it, I think I made sure that I did not have it where it has an issue with you guys capitalizing, just to get my attention, because sometimes I forget. I go squirrel brain and I'm everywhere. Okay, I'm going to shut down all of the lighting again, and I will show you again what it looks like. It's going to get dark. Be ready. I hope you're not afraid of the dark. And let me see, where is this guy? Is this him? Yes, that's him. Okay, we're getting down to one last light, and I'm going to turn it on. Okay, are you guys ready? Here we go. Spooky time. And I will close my laptop again. I'm telling you, you're so silly. Okay, I don't have all the lights out here, but here she is. So, show you guys everything. And she does light up. And then everything is polymer clay so that you guys can see again. And you guys can see all the detail. And it holds 4 crochet hooks in there. And then you guys can see her face close up. It is sculpted. Like I said, everything here is polymer clay, everything. Hands, you name it. I just got to add one more detail. I'm putting a bracelet on her right here. Her hair, everything. Her eyes, if you look at her eyes are polymer clay. Her eyelash or her eyebrows and the eyeliner that is on her, you guys probably can't see it, but everything. The only thing like the red that you see here is mica powder. So, and like I said, the next time I do another one, this is going to be changed out a little bit. My. So here it is. So I hope you guys like her. Like I said, she needs a new home. Everything here is sculpted piece by piece. I mean, even the bellow that her foot is on, her laces, if you look closely, her laces were done bit by bit. Like this is one individual piece. Her boot, even the sole, along with her socks is individual. Her skirt, her belt, everything on her is individual pieces. Oh, you know, it's so hard for me to say how much she is because a lot of times when people say it, a lot of times people don't understand the amount of work that does go into it. And it does glow. And I get a little anxious to really say the price, even though I ran it by and talked to, sorry, I'm putting on lights for you guys. If you guys want to see me or not, but we don't have to. So I know Dawn P is probably saying, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. You do better than me because you know me, how I feel about saying stuff. It took me a long time to even say pricing on my yarn, but everyone had told me like, you can't do that. You've got to really do pricing and let people know. I've just never been that type of, so how many hours went into that? Do you really, 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 really want to know how many hours and how many weeks? I spent about 2 weeks on her. Each day, if I give you the exact amount of hours a day, you'd be blown away. Oh, you are? Hold on. Let's just say, let's average to a 6 hours a day. Because there would be like maybe one day I'm not doing anything, but on the days that I didn't do anything, I made up for it on the following day. So I could put in anywhere about an 8-12 hour day, just working and sculpting and getting it down. It's not always easy. A lot of people look at it and say, oh, it's mold. No, it's not mold, because the people that have seen me do this and that's been on a video call will tell you, oh my gosh, that is so cute. Sorry, you guys. Oh, you're doing that kit. Can I, like, Jessica, can I show them? If that's all right with you, because, or am I able to flip my camera around? I don't know. See, I'm on my cell phone right now because I'm not very good. I know how to work my cell phone better than I know how to work my laptop. And then you guys, it's funny because some people will laugh if they hear. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to flip my phone around and see if you guys can see. So this is what she's working on. Look. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh. That is awesome, Jessica. That is absolutely awesome. If I wasn't on my phone, I would definitely pull that up. So Sorry I did it that way, you guys. I haven't figured out how to do sharing screens, but you know what? I promise I will figure this all out in due time. Oh, see, everybody loves it, Jessica. That is beautiful. Oh. No, we're just being honest with you. It's not about being kind. It's about showing love and showing you that what we see is really good work. And that is. Look, I'm no good with amacaroonies. If you guys seen the first one I made, you guys would be laughing at me. No, I'm not going to show anybody that. How long have you been crocheting, Jessica? Well, for someone who's new at it, you're doing really good. No, you know what? Even being honest is a form of kind. It's just how you say it. Wow, I like it. That is so adorable. I love it. But you guys asked how many hours. I'll just say an average of 6 hours a day that I've worked on her. The pieces that I work on, you know, I definitely enjoy getting into it. No Dawn P. No Dawn. Oh, yes, they are all free. Thank you. And I will definitely give you a call tomorrow, Dawn. Oh, is she? Last call. Give her a snuggle from me, Dawn. I love Lexi. She's adorable. Oh, just back into the last few years, but never really finished projects. Why didn't you really finish projects? You know what? How I look at it, believe it or not, those two blankets I was showing you, I've got mistakes. That cowl or hoodie or whatever, that's got mistakes. I just, it's what you do with it. Yes, we do like to encourage and help others out, definitely. A lot of times when I am crocheting and I have a mistake, you know what? How I look at it, I try not to make a mistake in it as much as humanly possible because I am a perfectionist in my own work. You have a mistake, how I look at it, I go back and I go with it because you never know what you create with that one little oopsie, the hiccup. You never know. Like even when I'm dyeing yarn, oh, I have mistakes galore. And when it's all said and done, it ends up becoming something a lot more beautiful than what I anticipated. Work with your mistakes, enjoy them, love them. Because a lot of times in those little hiccups of mistakes in your creations are usually the best pieces that you will get. And we do, like Trish said, we all start at sorry, I'm reading same point. Yeah, we are all beginners, and we are. Aww. I think you're doing really well. You keep at it, and if you love it, keep doing it. They are still awesome, Yolanda. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Yeah. But just look at every little piece that you have, every little mistake in those pieces that you create. I'm telling you, those works of arts are the best one. Like her, oh no, that witch, she had a lot of mistakes, a lot. But you know what? I went with it. Go with it. Enjoy it. That's how I do it. Everything I create, everything I work on, right from, well, okay, look, I'll admit this. I still can't get a pattern written. I get too wordy. I'm very detailed in everything I do, and I can't help it. And when I'm writing something, I'm going to get detailed. I'm so bad for that, and I try so hard not to be that way. But you know what? I'm still stuck doing it. I try to get out of it. So I'm trying to have somebody help me lessen down the wording and make all of my patterns less wordy. Because I know a lot of people don't want to do it. And other people are telling me, oh, just go ahead and do a tutorial. No. No. What did you say? All right. Just keep up with it. Definitely. I agree with you, Trish. Definitely agree with you. Yeah, it is, Jessica. It is so hard not to go back and want to fix that mistake. But understand, those mistakes that you make in your creations is going to be your best creation. It really is. You have nothing to worry about. I've got mistakes on all the things I've made. Even crocheting, I got bad mistakes. But if you can get over that little obstacle of being a perfectionist, you will definitely see the beauty in the work that you put into it, the outcome at the end. And you'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I might have had a mistake, but wow, look at what came out of having a bit of a mistake. I think everybody here, we all make mistakes on all of our work, but it's only us that see it because we're the ones who's creating it. We know where those mistakes are, but the people that are receiving the gift that you've made don't see that, and they won't see it. They see love in it, and they appreciate the time and the effort you put into it. So you guys, don't worry about it. Who cares? Trust me. You guys only seen half the mistakes that's in that blanket, that cardigan, even in her. Well, I'm not even going to talk about gnomes. We're not even going to get started on gnomes because I went through a nightmare with gnomes. And there's people that tell you, oh, yeah, exactly. Like Sharon. Sharon, if you don't mind, can I share this with them? So I had gifted her some yarn. You know, she's been going through a lot. And when I see that people that I'm close with that are going through a time, I try my best to find a way to bring a smile. It's not much, but it's something that I created. And usually I find that when someone creates something for me, and anybody that knows me, Trish knows me, Sharon knows me, Don P, they've seen me break down and literally cry over something so small that was made for me and was gifted to me. So she decided, I'm going to work on this. I put it in a ball. That's what she did. She caked it all up and she started knitting. She wanted to make this beautiful boomerang shawl. So the night we were talking, she was working on it. She looked at it and she's like, man, something isn't right here. She pulled it all out, started again. She would get down probably, I'm not sure how many lines in, but I know it was a fair size. Tore it all out. It was wrong again. She did this for 2 days. 2 days. And then said, you know what? I'm just going to just sit back, take my time. But she spent 2 days of making sure she got it. And look, the mistakes, she kept going. She refused to give up on this boomerang because when she seen the yarn, the color of it, she knew instantly what she was going to make with it. And she was determined. Like, how many people do you know go for 2 days, for hours, repeating the same mistake? And all it was, like she said, she was missing a line. A line. A line. That's what messed it up, that one line of the pattern. And after she got it, she's like, you know what? She even, when she was doing, before she realized it was that one line of the pattern, she was writing it down. It's like, man, something isn't right. So she took a break for a moment after 2 days of ripping it out. She took her time, took a moment, reread, talked to somebody. I don't want to say people's names or anything because it's not, I don't do that, but a friend, and got home and boom, figured out. You know what I was doing wrong? I was missing a line. I was like, you? She goes, oh yeah. I was like, you ripped it out that much that you had done the night before. Uh-huh. So yeah, you stick with it. That's how I look at it. Stick with it. You won't regret it. Whether it means it takes you a million tries, whether it takes you 1 try, 2 tries at it, keep at it. Don't stop. That's how I look at it. Don't stop. Keep going. Because you know what? The only thing that you're doing is saying, you know what? I give up. I don't want to do it because I'm so frustrated. No, sometimes stepping away from it, putting it down, and walking away, do something else to clear your mind and come back and you'll see, like, oh my gosh, really? Did I really do that? Haven't reached out to the pattern creator one. Oh, see, look, it's even sometimes it's the most obvious mistakes. Like, just you read it and you're not getting exactly, yeah, trust me, I've done it. I've even had to ask everyone to help me, people, friends. Sometimes I'd sit for days Googling and researching and seeing where I'm going wrong on it. Oh, yeah. But don't worry, mistakes on your projects are always the most beautiful creations, things that you wouldn't even expect. So don't ever give up. Yeah, creators make mistakes. Well, I'm telling you, making her. Oh, how many times I go to bake her and she fell over, and then I would create something to hold it and it didn't hold right and she fell the other way, broke a hand, broke fingers. Yeah. Had to rebuild a whole hand and a whole arm. No, I know mistakes. Trust me, she drove me to the point. Some people could tell you when they were speaking to me, I was ready to say, I'm done. I wanted to throw her away and get rid of her. But they said, Dawn, look at how much you've accomplished and what you've done on it. Keep going. So I did. And then I end up with her. I still see my flaws, but you know what? She is my first and only. And yes, everybody, yes. Nobody can replicate her. I'm sorry. I put it that way because this is my creation. She is my baby. And it's right from how she looks right down to her lighting, you name it. So yeah. Oh, really? Yes. Why don't you, besides a drunken sailor with all the swore words, I bet you can say a fisherman, a sailor, a woodsman, hey, construction worker. Come on now. You name it, we all do it. I've been there. No, I've been there. Like, she had me to the point when I was creating that witch, when I say frustrated, like there was days I was besides myself. And when I say talk about a meltdown, oh yeah, I had my meltdown. So I know what you mean, Christy. I know what you mean about that meltdown. But I'm glad I had people who said, Dawn, come back off that edge. Come back off that edge. You don't want to destroy her. You don't want to destroy her. No, I wanted to destroy her. I did not like her. I hate her. And I said, yeah, when I'm done, she needs to go. Oh, hold on. Did you send? Hold on. Go ahead. Let me see. I don't think you sent it to me in my email. It's going to be. All right. Give me a second, Sharon. Oh, I just so love that. All right, Sharon, I'm going to pull it up. Give me a second. Like I said, you guys bear with me because I'm still learning everything and I don't do this very often. Yes, that is so true. Sharon, sweetheart, Sharon, it's unavailable. Girlfriend, you're going to have to redo it. Yes, they did tell me to put her away for a day or two. Yeah. Because when I say I was ready to destroy her, I had her and I was like, oh, I don't want to do it. I was so mad. Because I mean, she fell over, her arm, oh, her hand broke, her arm broke, and then her face. Yeah, no. Sometimes walking away and just taking that moment's breath and clear your mind is the best thing to do, because when you're in that moment, I'm telling you right now, that moment sucks because there is no getting through to you. You already see what you envision on what you want to do with it. I mean, yeah, I was that way and it's hard. Sharon, do you want to send it to me again, sweetheart? Ah, there it is. I got it. Wait, okay, so you guys, give me a second. I'm going to show you Sharon's. See if I knew how to do this the easy way of flipping my camera around. And you guys, look, I'm getting too close. Oh, that's too close. Okay. I feel as I calm down. Oh. Oh, you see? That's another way. All right, you guys, I'm going to turn you again. Look, I know this is terrible. This is so terrible. I'm so sorry. But look, this is the yarn that I had dyed for her. And this is her boomerang shawl that I was talking about. Oh, yeah, it was a complete mess, you guys. But isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know. Did you guys see it? Please tell me if you've seen it or not. I'm so bad right now. Like I said, I will definitely get it all figured out on how to do this a lot better. Yeah, I can't wait. She's got 2 skeins of it. So she's going to do, what is it, 436 yards or 440 yards of that boomerang. That thing is going to be huge, Sharon. Like enormous. I don't know what you're going to do. Oh, I started to blink it on. Oh. See, that is so sweet. Yeah, just, and that's the thing, you guys, just step away, take a break, take a deep breath, go on to something else, go for a walk, and it'll definitely work then. Like even my hubby had to even tell me to, hun, let's go for a drive. Let's go get a coffee. Let's go do it. Because he always does the coffee thing because he knows as soon as he says coffee, I jump on it like white on rice. I'm all over that coffee. I'm like, okay. And then there's other days I'd be like, no, I don't want to do it. And he'll be like, no, come on, honey, let's go. So it was funny because if it's not for him doing it, then it's going to be Sharon or Dawn. I mean, you name it. I've got people always trying to walk me off those ledges of not destroying the things I create. I'm terrible that way. Oh, was she really? How long did your mom crochet for, Christy? Oh, yeah, that is awesome. I want to make a beautiful elaborate blanket, but in 1 year I did one that is probably, I would say, 2 Cal King beds. I don't know what happened with that pattern, how I made a corner to corner one turn out to be the size of 2 Cal King beds, if not bigger. So I don't know. After that one took the life out of me, and I didn't want to do any more blankets. But what do you know? Here I am again, making more blankets. Oh, really? I can't wait till you get your blankets done, Nisi, because I want to see everything you make. I love everything. Your hats. You guys, if you have not seen Nisi Freehandly, you guys definitely got to check her out and her items. Oh my gosh, the things she creates is amazing. And I love it. And I got to get a hat. I'm a thing for hats. I don't know why. Oh, and if you guys haven't checked out Crazy Trish there, her channel, she's got a good channel there. She shows like her stitch marks. She does beading, and she's also new to crocheting. Well, I don't know if you want to say new. Yeah, she's new, and she does really good for someone who's crocheting. She's doing really good. I don't know how many sweaters she's made. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sweaters, and I got her into doing the Bag O' Day one, stained glass panel. Oops. See, that's the friendship blanket, hooded blanket thingy I'm making too, is what, like you're talking about, Nisi, the hooded one with the sleeves. This one is the sleeves, and it actually turns into a sack. And it buttons up so that if you just want to get your feet out and walk along, you can just like pop your feet through. Or if you want to just take it off completely, it does the same thing, the one that I'm going to be doing, friendship one. Another one, but you just did one. Girl, when are you going to get yours? Bro, you need to take a break. Yeah, you need to focus on that blanket that we've started. No need. Silly. 4 sweaters. Yeah, you're right. It is 4. That's crazy. No. I got sick of cardigans because in 1 year I am, no. That was the last one that I designed over there. I'm not doing it. But if I can get this one, well, when I'm done with this one, I'll show you. So you guys know, I wasn't going to do, I was going to just surprise you all, but I probably will be throwing in a couple things soon that I've sewn. That I will be sewing, I mean, that I've talked about with a couple people to do. Well, that's all I'm going to say. Because you guys know me, I get in rabbit holes, and we can't get me out of rabbit holes. So I can't go doing it. I got to stop. Rabbit holes are bad. Bad, bad, bad for me. And you guys know that I'll continue and continue. You say, oh, do this. Why don't you try that? Yeah, guess what? You know I'm going to do it. I'm a sucker for punishment. I'm a sucker for all of that. I was thinking about that, Yolanda. I was really thinking about it because I love the colors and how that stained glass look is. I'm like, no, I really want to do something. But I am, and I have been talking to people, hey, Chris, about doing something that is a cardigan, and it's, so if you guys have seen where I made the scarf and hat for autism awareness, which I will be starting one, but I am working on the pattern. I'm halfway done. I am going to be making a cardigan as well. And that I will start in the new year along with the other rabbit holes. I'm getting into like 3D printing, all that other crazy stuff. Oh Lord, somebody help me. But I think, like Yolanda said, that stained glass as a, like, you guys can't deny doing stained glass color for a cardigan. Like, that would be amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. So if I can do that, I think we all, you know what, we should all kind of get together and do a collab on doing, like, come up with a pattern to do and do a stained glass type of cardigan. Maybe Yolanda, you can be the first one to start so I don't have another rabbit hole to go down. I don't need more rabbit holes. I don't need them. I'm trying to avoid them, but it's not working. Oh, look, that Temu rabbit hole is ugly, and we're not going to go down that one. I have to ignore Temu. And every time someone sends a little thing saying, hey, click here, help me gain whatever, then I'm stuck on it. And I'm playing that little fish, and I'm doing, I'm still working on that 1 cent. 1 cent in the fish one. That's all I have. Yes, her heady cardigan. Oh my God, that stained glass. Do that in a stained glass. Oh my God, that would be awesome. I would use the colors. Yeah, I know you won 2 baby dolls, and I keep asking you, tell me your secret. And you told me your secret, so now I got to do it. Darcia, hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I've been pretty good not doing Temu, but every time you guys send me the little click here, I've been going down that Temu. There's stuff I need to get and want to get, but no, I haven't done it. I've been good. I have not touched Temu. They're looking good now, yeah. Really? See, I'm going crazy. Feeding that fish, I'm telling you, they are so wrong. You're sitting there feeding that fish. No, I am going crazy on it. I don't know how long I've been feeding fish. I am not feeding fish no more. Those fishes are driving me crazy. Yeah, they do. And free shipping. Yeah, you're right on that. You are right, because there is a couple things that I'm looking at getting. I can't say anything because I end up getting this stand here with a Bluetooth remote control. So now that if I'm doing my videos, I can like hit the stop, which you guys probably seen in the one that I did with the witch. But yeah, it made it easier. I'm not sitting there like I am right now poking and everything, but it made it really easy to use. And the price for it, I mean, I wasn't complaining. I think it was like 12 bucks I paid for it. I'm happy. Oh no, I'm not complaining because I got a microphone. I've got like the bright light up there. The remote control. I think it was like, was it 12 bucks? I don't know, anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks, but I wasn't complaining. I was enjoying. I needed something quick and easy that would make my life a lot better. So you're done doing the Black Friday shopping? Yeah, no, I did my one thing. And that's the funny thing. Why does everybody think when they call me, I'm surprised you're not out shopping? I don't go out shopping. I go for yarn, and it's very rare that I go for yarn or clay. But overall, I don't go shopping, you guys. So I want to let you all know, when you call me, I don't go in shopping. I refuse to. So please, everybody, when you guys call me, don't tell them, I'm surprised you're not out shopping. I don't shop. I am not a shopper. Yeah, that's what I heard too, is about that whole location information. Yeah, it's what was the other at? Sheen, I think it was. I mean, and it's true, yes, as well, Yarn Bar, Chrissy, that they cut out the middleman. They do. They do cut out, because the same items that you see on Temu, you go onto Amazon, the exact same item, and it is 3 times, sometimes 4 times the price. But I reckon it's not as life. Yeah. So, yeah, everything, actually, everything you think about, everything that you do. I mean, even when you go on your own bank, they're going to ask location. You go shopping for grocery, location, location. So everything you do that involves the internet, oh yeah, they already know your location. That's easy. Yeah, buying from small businesses is always great. It is great. Sometimes when you are a small business and there's certain things you need that a bigger business can get, but you know you can get a discount, we usually, as small business or content creators, we go to those places that can give us a better deal than going to the other bigger places that you know is not worth that amount of money. So I'll be honest, look, I'm guilty. I'll tell you right now, not everything I have is, you know, I'll just say I bought some stuff like my stand right there that my phone is on was Temu. There's little things that I get that'll add little extras to when I'm doing my new gnomes are Temu. So all of that I have, like just the little accent pieces that I don't have time to do, or certain materials, for me it'd be quicker, it'd be easier to just get certain accent pieces from where I know I can get more bang for my buck. Because a lot of times when you are creating things, it takes time. So if you need an accent piece, that's yeah, it's definitely that. They're selling you, yeah, drop ship stuff on Amazon. Yeah. They do take in the difference. If you do take a look at it, the prices are 3 times, 4 times higher. No, no, Trish, you cannot go down rabbit holes. Stop the Temu. Stop the Temu. How are you going to get the yarn you want and everything else? No more Temu. Stay away. Delete it. Get rid of it. You guys are so wrong. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe I've been on here that long. Wow. I did it on my own. I'm surprised. So if you guys are definitely interested in anything, just by all means reach out to me. Listen, who you think will help you win it all? Yeah. That's true. And that's the thing, you know, so like with me, look, even sometimes with small business prices, they're expensive. They are. They are very expensive. I will admit. But the quality you get with a small business is a lot better than you get with a bigger business, in my opinion. Like Yolanda, who sent me down a rabbit hole for Ophir crochet hooks. And I got hooked. You're in trouble. I got hooked, beyond hooked. And now those things are like, I'm in love. I prefer them over any other crochet hook. Like, completely prefer them. You do. You do get what you pay for. Bigger businesses, everything is done in bulk, and the quality starts to go downhill. When you're shopping small business, the quality that you get stays there. And that is the one thing I've noticed. Like, you can go in and everything you get in, say, Walmart, big bulk stuff, you may get a year, whatever, maybe not even that, maybe a couple months out of it, and that's it. No good. But if you get something that is hand done in a smaller business, I find that the quality of the work, your items last longer, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that because of me, but I'm saying it overall in general of what I've seen and what I've purchased starting out. Paula, hey, hold on. Girlfriend, what are you up to? Hey. I'm so happy to see you, Paula. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? That's what I should be asking you guys, because I'm sitting you guys down. Sorry, I read a message. Sorry. Have a good night, Mara. Thank you for coming. Yes, Sharon, look who's here. The other sis. She is here. She is here. She's got some amazing dolls and amazing, amazing bags. I know that because I got a collection, a big collection. Yeah. I lucked out on Clover. See, everyone's talking. Okay, so I'll be honest. If you guys notice, and I admit to it all the time. Look, I thought Red Heart. Hey, Tank, sweetie, how are you? I'm glad to see that you're here. I thought Red Heart, Lion Brand, Caron, those are, yes, were like the only names of yarn that I knew until I started watching all of you guys here. And when I started watching all you guys and I see all these other names, I'm like, this is bougie. This stuff I don't understand. I've never seen. Why is yarn so expensive? I could not understand any of that. And the more I watched all of your guys' live, I started realizing and understanding the quality in all of them, even right down to custom hand dyed yarn. I couldn't get over it because at first I'm like, for $40, you know what I can spend for $40? Blah, blah, blah. I would go on this rant and stuff. Come to find out. Yeah, but then look at what you get when you get the low end stuff. I understand. Definitely understand. Oh, yeah. With all the quality clothing. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I don't mean to be bouncing around, you guys. I'm just trying to answer and respond to you all. But even with crochet hooks, I'll be honest, I've never heard of Clover. Is that bad? Until I start watching and hearing all you guys, and then I would have to ask people like, who are these crochet hooks? who is this? Like, what brand is that? Are they good? I didn't know nothing about a lot of this stuff. That's how bad, like, I'm like, when I say newbie beyond newbie, I am. But I also go with what I like. Not everybody's going to like the same thing. But then I got hooked. Thank you, Yolanda, for getting me hooked on Ophire. Thank you. I'm hooked. And I was mad when I could not get the dark wisteria. I even emailed them and asked them, like, please, can you guys just check? Maybe you have one more. I don't care what size it is. I'll figure out how to use it. Yeah, guess what? No, they didn't have anything at all. So it sucks. So I don't have that one to add to my limited edition, which I wish I did. You're oh, you're so sweet, Yolanda. You are. Okay, so I'll show you guys why I'm here. I might as well show you guys the difference. I find they are, and if you didn't see my review on them, I will definitely tell you guys, like, with the difference that I find with them is all in the shape. And not just that, the fact that with Ophire, when I buy my hooks, I love their packaging. I love it. It's solid. I mean, they are sturdy. You name it. Yes, of course. It had to be purple. I had to pull out the purple hook. See what I mean? You guys are trying to convert me to purple. We're not. It's not going to happen. I'm not converting. I refuse to. So, yes, and the orange. This is so weird. So here's the difference. If you guys look, I'm going to show you. When you look at the tip of, this will be easier, of furls. So here it is. And you see where it's rounded. Take a look at different parts here. The neck, if you look at the neck along with how thin it is here. Yeah, it seems thick, it seems sturdy. And if you look at the head, the tip of it, it's more rounded. I found that when I was crocheting, I was spending a lot of time splitting my yarn. And not just that, I found that at the end here, it is for me to grip it and the way it feels and trying to maneuver it and stuff. I found that the body, the base of it was too wide for my liking. And the fact that everybody, they've been breaking on everybody is the worst part. Now, with the Ophire, have a look at the tip. It is a more pointed tip. It is actually a lot thicker base, like the neck here. If you look at the angle of it, when you go to hook your yarn compared to furls, I find furls will split my yarn, unlike Ophire doesn't. It is not so pointed here and sharp as to what furls is. Not just that, the neck of it is a lot thicker, a lot sturdier. The tip itself, I'm trying to focus here, sorry, is pointier. And you can see that in the difference of the two tips. Along with the body is a lot slimmer, sleek. It's very slim. It's very comfortable to hold on to. And I found that it does not at all split my yarn. I have not had a problem with it yet. And it's been great. It does, I will admit, it does look that way. It really does. I will admit, if you look at it. See, I told you, you turn into an addict with Temu. Stay away from Temu. I became an addict with it. I try to stay away from it. I really do. But if you look, and you can see the difference between the sizes, yes, it is a shorter hook, but not by much. But when I say when it comes to, okay, here, I'll show you the tips again. So here's Furls. If you look, their tips are rounder. Okay, there we go. And you see here, the pointed part here, I found it was splitting. And not just that, the neck piece here is not very sturdy. See, I've never had a Susan Bates. Okay. I never even knew about Susan Bates. But the thing is, look at Ophir. Their tips are so pointy. I mean, it is nice. Actually, Dawn P I got her hooked now. I'm trying to get everybody hooked on Ophir. Sorry. There we go. But look at how pointy it is, along with the fact that the neck is thicker, it's sturdier. And not just that, the hook portion of it is not as pointed and sharp. And I just find like the angle of how it's designed, it hooks better. You can see the sturdiness up in the hook portion and everything compared to Furls. And then the body shapes. I like the sleeker compared to like having not a teardrop. I guess you can kind of say like a teardrop in my hand. But look, and here's the size difference. Yes, shorter, long. I mean, the body, yes, is shorter. The tip is pointier. Everything about Ophir screams sexy, gorgeous, and I lost it. And the best part is they cost less. Their design, they have a better design. Their functionality is a lot better. And for me, having carpal tunnel, I've already had surgeries done on both hands. I'm not feeling like I have to like really like twist and twist. Unlike when I'm using Ophir, I'm not doing that. Using Furls, I just feel so awkward, and just how it sits in my hands sucks. I don't like the feeling of it. And the way I hook, I crochet all kinds of weird ways, unfortunately, but it works for me. I'm a fast crocheter. Like, would you want to pay for something that if you drop and it breaks and you're paying $24.99, I think that's what it is, that you just drop it, boom, it breaks? Or do you want to pay something that you drop, you sit on, and it's only $16.99? What would you prefer? I prefer the design. I prefer the sleek look to it and feel. And not just that. See, look, and I dropped my hook. Not just that, they feel lighter. If you feel the weight comparison between the two, it is so much lighter. See, I'm not good at rolling it between my fingers. If you see how I crochet, you can understand why. Rolling, I've tried it all. I'm just weird. I'm not trying to challenge. Hi, Moon Rose. How are you, sweetheart? But look, come on. What would you prefer? Look at like sexy, gorgeous, like, oh my God. Oh yeah. Dots, that's another good one. But look, I love my Ophir. I really do. So sexy. It's so gorgeous. It's like, it screams me. And then Ophir, yes, I love, or Furls, yes, I love their colors, but I don't like how fragile they are. They're not fragile. Far from it. I don't know if it's how they are mixing the resin, the ingredients, what it is, the proportion of what to what hardener. I'm not sure. And not just that, I don't like their packaging. It's gorgeous, but it is not sturdy, and I feel that it does not protect my hooks. Trust me, if you've seen how rough I am with these things, you'd understand why I need a trusted case for it. And of course, I'll lose everything for it. If I had the cat here, he'll definitely find it for me. I'll find it after. But no, and they come in, I mean, $16.99. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take $16.99. Yeah, that's the thing with furls. They shatter and I hate it. They're so fragile. I mean, I just dropped it on my floor and everything. The furls, or not furls, the Ophire, didn't shatter, didn't break, didn't crack. I don't see nothing. I've even dropped it on my tile floor and it always came out to be fine. I'm afraid to drop these. I am so afraid. Sweetie, you don't have to do that. Take your time. Don't even worry. But thank you. Dots, I will say Dots is very comfortable. I found it at first when I was trying out my Dots, which I do have. Okay, you guys, I got crochet hooks everywhere. You know what my husband tells me? It's like having me everywhere in this house. We need to get the craft room ready. I said, okay, I'm ready. But it has to be in the new year, so I will have that soon. But I have a bunch of crochet hooks, and my Dots, I found at first, I felt that they were kind of a little sticky. And I don't know if it was just me at the time. It could have been where I had moisturizer on my hand, whatever. I don't know what it was. But once I wiped them down, I found my Dots hooks were great too. Those are really nice hooks. So, I mean, if you guys are looking for a good steal, a good price, if you want resin hooks, I would definitely go Ophire. $16.99. They actually had a sale today, and I think they were selling them, what was it, 15% off if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to complain. I mean, I'll definitely take that 15% off. They even had a sale with some that were $14.99, so that made it a lot better. I'm trying to get every one of those colors. But I don't have them in every size. I'm going to slowly start working my way down to the smaller sizes, but the problem is that I don't crochet lace weight stuff. And I definitely, you know, stick with more of making like blankets and stuff like that. Yeah, I've made shawls, but that is just not have really been me. So that's why I haven't invested in really the smaller hook sizes. But I would go with Ophire. Sturdier, sleeker make. It's well constructed, along with the fact that the tip is pointier. The neck is how they've designed it, and the angle where it comes up to hook is a lot better. It doesn't split your yarn. So if you guys are definitely interested in, take a look. I'm not getting anything for this. I'm telling you guys my personal opinion on what I liked and what I found out, because I like to try different hooks just to see what they're all about. And the one thing I will say, I'm not getting anything for this. So just so you guys know, I'm not doing this. I'm not promoting them because I'm getting a kickback or a promo code. If you look, I have nothing. Nothing. I just like them. So if there's something I'd like, just like when I got Angela's yarn, I did a video on it telling you guys I love her yarn, and I do. Angela does an amazing job when it comes to dyeing yarn. And if you guys don't know who she is, it's My Precious Yarnery. Another person that does another amazing job with dyeing yarn, Mama G, my twinsy. She does amazing with her dye. I mean, the colors she comes up with, you name it. Even Rusty with her books. I actually got, I'm not sure where I put it now because I was going to use it. I bought a couple things from Rusty. So those two are another. If I like what I get and I find the quality is absolutely amazing, I will tell you guys. I will be upfront. I'll be honest. Just like with Paula, the bougie bag that she made me, which she convinced me to give my bougie bag away to my auntie before she went back to Nigeria. But I did it because she wanted me to gift it to her. Yes, and D is, she can dye. D can really dye yarn, and Thriss is another good one. So I definitely will give like kudos to them because they have been a big, huge support in saying, hey, you know, do it. If you enjoy it, do it. Don't worry about it. Because my biggest thing is making sure that I interact with you guys and ask you guys, I don't want to do this. I don't want to step on toes. So that's the one thing you're going to notice with me as a content creator, a person that creates things. I will come and I would be like, hey, I just want to get your opinion. Don't want to step on toes. So I just want to let you guys know that's me. But what I tell you, what I see, what I put up, and what I like is my personal preference. So I'm not getting anything from it, you guys. Not a stinking thing. So please keep that in mind. I get nothing. It's just personal preference and what I like. And just, I like to help small businesses as well because what am I? Well, I just like making things. And if anybody's interested, you just reach out. So that is the one thing with me. So is there anything new with anybody? Paula, I know you had 10 new bags done, which is cool because I got to see them. And I think you guys are going to fall in love with them. I'm going to have some individual crochet hook holders coming soon. I'm just finishing off a couple projects here for somebody because they are Christmas gifts. And I will have some new colors coming soon for yarn. So you guys may want to keep your eyes open for Paula and her bags and her dolls. Can't forget those dolls. As well as all the rabbit holes I'm going down. So you guys know that for me, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of stuff come out in the new year. But here for Christmas, I will be making individual crochet hook holders in what was snowman, gingerbread man. I will be making a huge elaborate one just like the witch that I am selling. I'm getting rid of her. I need to make room for new creations. I don't want to look at her no more. But keep you guys' eyes open. I will slowly drop videos showing you guys new things that I've come up with, new colorways, new whatever. And hopefully you guys do like the new things that are coming up. Oh, wow. Yeah, getting healthy again. Yeah, that's my New Year's resolution. Oh, it's 12 now? 12. Oh, hey, Bridget, I didn't even see you, sweetheart. No, not yet. Well, I haven't. I only just started putting her out there. I don't know if you were here when I had the lights off and I turned her on and lit her up. Naked Snail, Demetria. Hi, sweetheart. You're a lurker. Yeah, see, I do a lot of lurking too, trust me, a lot. I just try to, I'm trying to get that, dibs or gimme nickname kind of like dying off of me, but it's not working because I can't help myself. But definitely lurk away, enjoy. I'm just rambling. I'm just talking with you guys. That's all I'm doing. And I'm even still surprised that I'm still on, to be honest with you. But if you haven't seen her, Bridget, let me know. I'll shut off everything again, light her back up and show you guys how she looks. Again, I don't know if everybody else wants to see her again, but it's not bad at all. I'm just trying to get rid of her now. So maybe someone soon. Oh, you got to send me pictures, Jessica. I want to see. You are getting ready for bed. Oh, are you leaving us, Demetria? Nana Michelle, hi. You're also lurking. Okay. Shh. Don't say anything, you guys. Nana Michelle's here. Keep quiet. We'll keep that our secret. Don't worry. I won't tell anybody you guys are lurking. But I do enjoy the fact that you guys are lurking. But yeah, if anybody wants to see her again, if you guys want me to show my latest gnome creation, I can definitely show that one as well. I can show the new colorway I just came out with. And that's all because of Nisi. Nisi knows. She knows I'm trying to go away from purples. And she's doing a good job, but she sent a picture with pink in it. You guys, you know, look, I'm not hating on pink. I'm not hating on purple. I've just been seeing a lot in everything I'm doing. Oh, you're going? All right, Trish. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. But here's the new colorway, if anybody hasn't seen it yet. So this one is Montana Mountain. Thanks to Nisi sending me. You know what, Bridget, I don't know if you have me on Messenger. You know what, send me. I think I may have you on Messenger. If I do, I'll message you and then we can talk. But if you guys want to see her lit up again, I will. But here's the new colorway, which, thank you, Nisi, my sweetheart, for giving me a new inspiration of sending me sunflowers, different colors of sunflowers. Have a good night, Trish, and I will talk to you tomorrow, sweetheart. So, and I did it on the sparkle. And I really love it. I love the colors how it just came out. I mean, the pink and the yellow, and I'm not going to say all of my colors, but yeah, it really blew my mind to see how this one turned out. And one thing I will do when I do another one of this colorway, I have a few ideas in mind that I want to do with it. But if you guys see like beautiful scenery or anything like that, send me a picture, email me a picture, and I will definitely do it. That's all Nisi did. I said in one of my videos, if you guys have, you know, any thoughts and new colorways for me to try out, I'll do it. I'll be happily, like, I definitely would love to do it. And she did, and I got 3 pictures of sunflowers, Montana sunflower, which is this one, and I will have the other ones after I finish. But no, like I said, I still got a bunch more in these different ones that I am. So if you guys are looking for anything or anything custom, I don't mind. I enjoy doing it. I really do enjoy doing all of this for everybody. And plus it gives me more experience in playing with colors. But that is my thank you, Paula and Sharon. So I don't know, did you guys want to see her lit up again? If anybody that is new here, if you are interested in seeing her again, I will show you the new gnome that I am working on. She's not done. I'm still finishing her off. This was a request by somebody. I still got to put her wings on. I still got to finish doing all the other parts to her. I will have her done probably tomorrow. So those are the new ones. There's a male one that is going to be going with this that is green. So I do have different shades of green. Like what shades? I have a beautiful jade green. I mean, you name. I also, you guys, to let you guys know, I create a lot of like my teal. I don't know if I have one with the teal, but there was a video that I did that showed the teal. And I even said in the video that this was the teal that I've been experimenting with to get it that color. And I'm not sure if I have, I think that package went out. Yeah, it did. It already had gone out, I think. But there is a teal that I have that I created myself. If you guys like different, like blue teals, green teals, I can do that. So if you guys are interested, I do have different colors. I like to mix my own colors. Like even with the shades of green. So red and white and blue crochet yarn. Okay. Oh, you missed it. Okay, you guys, give me a second. I'm going to light her up for you guys so you guys can see her again. I'm going to shut off the lights because I try not to. Let me see. Okay, it's going to get dark again. Don P isn't here to torment me now. But it's going to get spooky. All right, I'm going to shut off this light. All right, here she is. So you guys can see her lit up. So everything is polymer clay. There is no, the only thing that's resin on her, like I said, is when I seal her. So right now she's sealed. The base part here, I'm going to finish sealing this off and then it'll be done. But overall, so here, this is her, and everything is polymer clay. The red on her is mica powder. So you guys can get a closer look. I hope I'm doing it good so you guys can see it. You're welcome, Jessica. If you ever just need to vent or just having a moment where you're like, ugh, I'm frustrated or anything, just reach out. I'm always checking my emails and stuff. So it does hold 4 crochet hooks here. This does glow. The skull here in front does glow if it's under some light, which I should have done that to show you guys. I got, it's a, right here. It's a light that I put inside here to light her up. So I said, if you see, everything is polymer clay. The only thing that isn't is one, the sealer, but all of her pieces are polymer clay. So that's how it looks. And you'll see, like, it'll start to glow, which this is starting to glow. Ooh, that's so bright. Yeah, Jessica, anytime, if you just need to chit chat, by all means, just reach out. Yeah, she did. I was actually really happy that she did turn out the way she did. Don't get me wrong. Earlier, I was talking about how I wanted to destroy her because she was a hiccup left, right, and center. I was not happy. She took me 2 weeks. There was times where I did need to walk away because it was it had its moments with me. Let's put it that way. She had her moments with me, and I was having my moments with her. So, but she did. She really did. She turned out really well, and I'm happy. It's cute, like shimmer goes cross with they girl. Yeah, it does look like that. I will say that. Yeah, once the dragon is done, it is actually a dragon. If you once it's done, you guys will see that it's a dragon. So yeah, you got my email, so you can email me. Also, I am on Facebook where I put up a lot of my pictures. I haven't done it lately, and everybody's telling me get on the move and start posting more there, so I will. Yeah, Shein is, yeah, it's low. Okay, either way, I mean, there's other ways of reaching out to me, but you can email me and then I'll just talk with you there and explain the other ways. That way it's easier. I'm a lot easier to, I guess, work with and reach. There's a couple different ways you can reach me, but I'll let you know through the email when you email me. I'll send you an email back. You're welcome, sweetheart. There's no need to thank me. I mean, that's what I want to be here, a part of the fact that I'd like to inspire and give motivation, because sometimes I have my moments where I need it. And I went through a bad time where I had to get a couple friends who, and especially my husband, pick up the pieces and motivate me to get back into being where I was. Yeah, it is. It is. You'll like it. Trust me. Keep going down that rabbit hole. You're going to be in trouble. I don't think you want to be down. Oh, that's the worst rabbit hole. Trust me. Both of those apps, Shein and yeah, it is. I mean, we're not a perfect community. I will tell you that. Just like any other community out there, we have our moments. We have our little tit for tat nonsense, but overall, it is a good community. Definitely is. When we do come together, we do come together and we do help people out. No, don't get hooked. I'm telling you, that is not a place you want to get hooked. Stay out of it. I had to. I had to stay away from Shein. I don't look at it. I don't even like to look to see what messages I got to go down that rabbit hole for even Temu. Temu is bad, bad, bad. So no, you guys don't want to do it. Don't do it. Yeah, no. Stay away. Stay away. No, sometimes Shein, I will say, will have higher prices. So keep that in mind too, that they will have higher prices with certain things. But overall, they're both really good. If you are a small business looking for little accent pieces, like like us, content creators, those two are really, really good. Oh, Chrissy, talk about Shein. I'll send you the link to that one. It's just like Temu. It's no different. They have really good prices there as well. Uh-oh. I think they do free shipping as well on Temu. Temu's really, or not Temu, Shein is really good with that as well. I think too, if you, thank you, Moonrose. Yeah, lots of turkey. I need to get rid of that turkey out of my fridge. But they did at one time. I haven't shopped on Shein yet for a while. Like I said, those rabbit holes are rabbit holes I've been trying to avoid like the plague. And yeah, you guys are not helping. Not helping at all. I'm trying to stay away from it all. And you guys keep bringing up Temu and Shein and stay away. No. And I don't want to open up because then it'll just take me off of my phone because I have the app on my phone. But if you guys definitely take a look, you'll like Shein, you'll like Temu. They're all both really good if you're looking for more bang for your buck. I do it. And if you're looking for a really good crochet hook, Ophire. Yes, I'm saying Ophire again. I love them. They're cheap, but the quality of their hooks are absolutely amazing. Yeah, I wish we can find a US company with those bargain prices. And you know what? We'll never be fortunate to get that. It'd be very rare. Like, I mean, there was one place when I was younger in the mall, and it sold all kinds of stuff for really cheap. And it kind of reminded me of a mixture of Temu and Shein. And I don't know, high end, but it was all dirt cheap. And you can go in there, you can buy like lights, like these stand stuff. But this was 30 years ago, I would say. And I'm telling you right now, those stuff would be absolutely dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Sorry, that was my son. But they would have it, they'd have lights, they'd have shirts, they would have project bags, they would have everything. And I don't think when I was back home last August, it wasn't there. They got rid of it, unfortunately. But they were making money. But then you also had knucklehead kids that would go in there and try and steal. So that's probably one reason why they closed down. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe I've been on here for over 2 hours? I can't even believe it. And you guys are here bearing with me rambling. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else you guys want to see or talk about or anything? I'm always up to chit-chatting about anything and everything. If you guys want to see, well, I don't think you guys want me to keep showing my yarn over and over. I only made I made more than one colorway, but the other one I shipped off because it was for somebody else. But I have another one sitting over there with different shades of blue. And I will have a couple more coming out to you guys. Keep looking. Really? Good night, Demetria. I am so glad to see you. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here so much. Oh, fire. Yes. I love my Oh Fire. See, look, you're going to get me rambling about it, and then I'm going to pull out the hooks again, and then I'm going to start showing them. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be good now. That is awesome, Yolanda. I've got fingering, weight yarn, all the way up to, oh my gosh, 4-weight. This is the cotton I'm telling you about right now. I got the fingering, like the 2 fine, all the way up to your 4 medium. And then the wool I have is DK, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I have, I'm trying it out. This is someone who asked me, they wanted to do different shades of blue, and I'm hoping it's going to work. How it looks right now is looking nice, but once you wash it, rinse it, and do what you got to do with it, it's so crazy what you see versus what you get after is like absolutely amazing. It looks so much better, especially once it's dried. Once the yarn is dry, yeah, oh my gosh, it's really nice. But no, I do fingering. I've got, like I said, I weighed these guys. If you guys had seen my videos, I did weigh these. They are actually more than 250 grams. They're like 270 plus. So this is my fingering 2 fine. So, and it's all cotton. So I've got a bunch of different colors. So if anybody is looking for, and I did do that, but it's all right. So yeah, so this is another fingering one that I've done. So you guys can get a better look at it. But yeah, I've weighed them, and I think when I do another video, I will show you guys when I weigh it, because I should have grabbed the weighing scale over there, and I forgot to grab it again. But when I weigh, I will show you guys, or I will show you in a live. The next one, if I do it. Oh, that one. Yeah, this one is really nice. And the colors, I don't know. Nisi, your colors, were they as vibrant as what you've seen in the videos than when you got it in person? But yeah. Those are the colors. What you see now, you're getting a true, pretty much a true look as to what it really looks like. So this one is actually more than 200 and so it is one. Okay, so I guess they're more vibrant in person than what you have, what I show. But no, I've got all kinds. You guys say like this one is my lava one. That's how that one looks. So these are my fingering too fine. Nisi Mountain, Montana Mountain will be done in a couple days or so. Not, well, you know, it'll be the bigger one. And then there's this one. So yeah, I do. I just want to clean the house before I end up adding more back to my thing here of different colors of yarn. Like I even got the different shades of blue with some gray. So that's the other shades of blue that I have. Which one? This one, Yolanda? Or that one? Or that one? Yeah. Mine blue. Is it this one, Yolanda? And then you can tell me. That one is called Blue Steel. Oh, Maritzia, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So yeah, if it's that one, I don't know. Like I said, I've got a bunch of different color schemes. I don't know. I keep all my cotton with my cotton. I keep all of my blue, and then there's my seashell one. I only got 2 of those ones, so. But no, you guys got pictures? Send pictures. I'll have fun. Nisi has enabled me to pretty colors again. Pretty images. I gotta remember which one I showed before. Oh, which one was it? I'm gonna look at them all. Not Sunlit Bay, and this is Lava. So, Blue Steel, I think that was, oh, I have this one. And there's this with the oranges and the red. And I know it was either one of these two. So this one is Sunlit Bay and this one is Lava. So I think those were the 2 that I showed just before. No, I got a bunch of colors, a bunch of yarn. And there's those ones. Sorry if my camera is going a little crazy. And that one's Blue Steel. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was. I thought it was Sunlit Bay or Lava. You say it's that way. See, my side is coming in slow. Sunlit Bay? Okay, this one is Sunlit Bay. This one is Lava. That's Sunlit Bay. Good night, Zarcia. Thank you for coming. Sorry, I'm like winding down slowly. And then there's that one. Yeah, if it's sunlit bay, it'll be that one. And if it's lava, it'll be that one. And then this one is Forest Fairy. Yeah, I love the sparkle. I was really surprised for sparkle to come out the way it did. It actually, when you look at it, at first I was like, oh, maybe not. I can't see it. And now I'm seeing more sparkle, so, which is good. No, it's not an app. It's the crochet hook. The other apps, if I figure out what the other apps that I go on, I will tell you about that one. But there is a bunch of other ones. Maybe this is the way I can see. Oh, sorry, you guys. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh, it's not even showing me. But no, you guys are interested, just reach out. Definitely. You can email me on my app or on my app. See, I've got apps on the brain again. On my email. It'll be erindawn2002@gmail.com. I can definitely put it in the chat if you guys are interested in anything custom. Let me know. Hope I spelt everything right. You know what's crazy? I said I was only going to be on here for a quick few minutes, and I'm still on here. Can you believe it? Thank you, Policy. Policy, me struggling. She knew I was struggling. But yeah, if you guys are interested in anything, any new colorways, anything custom, let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys. I enjoy it. If you needed any sculptures done, custom, let me know on that front as well. I do buttons, I do beads, kind of like a craft of all. And it's bad. It's so bad. And I'm not sure, I got to find out about this one here. But then there was this colorway here as well. Maritza, how are you? I don't know if you heard me when I said hi to you when you were coming in, sweetheart. But I think because I've been on here and I'm actually surprised I did this for 3 hours. And that's not usually me. Unless I got someone here, I try to pop in, drop out, take off, and then I'm done. I have not been wanting to do it on my own or even, but I just figured to say hi to everybody and just kind of let you guys get to know who I am, even though you can listen to my rambling, crazy mess. But like I said, if you guys are interested, by all means, reach out. I am actually probably going to end it here and continue on working on that gnome. I got to get her done and the matching partner to it, as well as another type of gnome that I'm doing for this same person, which I hope she likes the idea and the concept that I come up with for her, because she said she's always wanted it. You too, Nisi, and know that Sunflower is coming along. She will be started here next. I just want to get these ones done for you really quick. But once what I've imagined that I want to do with her and how I want to create her, and hopefully she will come out the way I want her to. And I hope you like her when the sunflower one is done. Hopefully. So I do appreciate everything, you guys. And if there is anything you see, anything you're interested in, definitely reach out. If you just want an opinion or someone just to say, I need to vent or whatever, I'm here. Okay, I want to make sure. I wasn't sure if you were. I was nervous. But anyways, you guys, you know I love you all, and I appreciate all the love and support that you all have given me. Just know that I will continue to create. And Jessica, I already told you, anytime, reach out. I'm here, girl. We can talk, and I try my best. I need times where I need someone to give me inspiration and to kind of give me a big kick in the butt to get me motivated again. But love you all. Have a good night. Be you and understand and look at that every mistake in a project that you make will always end up being the most beautiful ending. It will. It'll be a work of art. So don't look at the mistakes in the things you create a bad thing, because a lot of times those mistakes make the best creations, in my opinion. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you soon. There'll be more gimme gimmes coming. Have a good night, and I hope you guys stay safe and keep creating and be positive. Bye.